Hi guys, how are you doing? So welcome back to my channel. In today's video I want to do I want to give you the pairs that I want to be looking at. I'm not a scalper, so these are pairs that we can follow up and see what is happening with them. I've been nice for some time, but anyway, we have to continue with the journey. So if you find this video very interesting, kindly hit that subscribe button. We are almost heading to 1,000 by day, and I said when we reach to 1,000 I'll give you the part 3 of my story. But anyway, for now I want you to go and look at card CHF, and this is my thought. I've been learning a lot actually, but anyway, this is card CHF, and from the weekly I've already done the analysis, so I'm just going to make this video as short as possible. From the weekly you can see that in this card CHF we have been having this market, and for a long period of time you can see that the sellers, whenever this is the last point that the market came, and then the buyers took control and they have been buying, and again the sellers came in and they broke this area, because this is quite a strong area, because this is the last place the market was before the buyers came in. And now you can see the sellers came in and they broke with a very huge candle, and for some weeks the market has been consolidating. I know most of us, we are told when you have a consolidating market, stay away, but just let us look, can we still have an entry into the market? So, and I'm using a simple setup of a support and resistance. That one is quite easier. I know people can understand that one. When I say support and resistance. Now when you come to daily, you can see this, you can see the same thing. You see, whenever we say we are analyzing from the weekly, daily and to 4 hour, we simply means we are just zooming in to see what is happening into the market. The same setup. This is a clear structure compared to the weekly. Now you can see the market is in a ranging channel. The moment the sellers came and they broke this support, it now become a resistance, because the sellers have already broken. They came and retested, and for long for so many days, because this is a daily chart, the buyers, whenever they try to come to break this resistance, they fail and they go back. So this is more of a ranging channel, and we are told if you have a ranging channel, you have to wait. You have to wait for either the buyers or the sellers to break. Then you can continue with either buying, and if the sellers break from the downward, then you can sell the market. But again, can you still find an entry even if you are on a ranging market? And that is why we are told you can just use a simple strategy of support and resistance. Okay, when I say support and resistance, I mean this is support, this is resistance, because this is the place whenever the buyers come here, they bounce. It is like they are bouncing, they are rejected, and the sellers take control and they push the market down. And whenever the sellers come to this area, it is an area, it is not a point or a specific number. No, it is just an area, because it can be here anyway, but it is just an area. Whenever the sellers come here, the buyers gain momentum and they push the market upward. That is why we call it support and resistance. Support and resistance. So when you come to daily, you can see this is what is happening. Again, when I go to 4 hour, because you're not supposed to be to be buying at the resistance. You're supposed to be selling at resistance, so that you can push the market down and you can continue the overall direction of the market. And remember, this is a ranging channel. For us to wait for the day this market will break this channel, it will take a lot of time, and we have to find entry and enter the market if our strategy goes along with our analysis. Okay, so this was my thought from last week. I've been watching on this market. The moment the buyers came to this area, I entered the market around this area using the lower time frame, that is the 30 minutes and the 1 hour, using a bearish candle. But because we had news, so I was expecting the sellers will gain momentum, they come and break this area so that we can continue selling the market. But after waiting, I entered on Thursday, and on Friday, because now I was waiting for so long and the market was so slow. You know, on Friday during the NFP, the market is so slow until that time of the NFP. So the moment I saw that the sellers, they don't want to break down, so I just closed this trade. And you can see this big candle, it is because of the NFP, and despite this candle being so big, still they could not violate on the upper side, so we are still given a chance to sell. And that is why I said I'll wait for this market now to break the downside, and now I'll wait for the retest and I can sell this market. I'm already in this market. That is why I'm saying in case we can have another retest, you can find an entry and enter the market. So after waiting, the market, the sellers came in and they broke this mini support. After they broke this mini support, now it becomes a resistance to me, because whenever the support is broken, it now becomes a resistance. I don't know if you can understand what I'm saying, but anyway, so this is where the market is, and I'm hoping that we will get, I'm using my phone so I don't know, okay, so I'm hoping that this market, at least now the sellers, they'll gain momentum and at least they can push this market to this support area before we know if they want to break or if again they want to continue going upward. But again, another thing that is giving me a strong reason to hold this market is the fact that we have a small head and shoulder. You know, in the market, you don't have a clear structure. You, as long as you have the knowledge of how something is formed, then you have to use that thing to your advantage. What do I mean by a head and shoulder? This is our our left shoulder, then it comes here forming a head, and now it goes back, and this is our potential right shoulder. It can be here, anywhere, but at least I'm hoping the right shoulder has already been formed, and now I'm hoping this market, at least it will drop. What do I mean by that one? That is another confluence that is making me at least hold the market, because the moment we have this potential right shoulder, to me I can just call it a low, because the moment this market was here and it came and broke this support, now becoming a resistance, it created a new lower low. So this is a potential lower high, because this is the last place the market was. So this is a potential lower high. So at the moment, at least I have a new lower low, I'll be very sure this market, at least it will continue to go down. But now I've entered already this market, and I'm really hoping that the sellers, at least they'll just gain momentum and push this market down. Or you can just go and watch this market, and let's see if it will ever come here. This is not scalping, so you have to hold. So thank you again for watching today's video. I hope you've learned something. Like, I don't know, I hope just you've learned something. I'll try to look for another pair that I'm watching, so that we can just analyze together. And remember, the market can do anything, so you just have to watch and see what will happen. If you want to join my classes, I do offer online classes. I have a WhatsApp number. You can always WhatsApp. Everything is free online. You can just, I don't know, if you want more, you can just come to my class, and you can always share, analyze, and you just make money. It is not guaranteed, but as long as you keep on practicing whatever you know, I know you don't have to make millions, but if you can make today $1, tomorrow $2, $5, at the end of the week, you'll not sleep hungry. So let's watch on CAD CHF and see at the end of the day if we'll see the market coming to this zone, or if with this potential right shoulder, it can still turn to be an upward market. But I'm just hoping with the confidence that I have, the break of this support, potential right head and shoulder, and the retest of this right shoulder again. And those who use the moving average, it is not a must, but we have to use all the confluence so that we can take the market to our advantage. I know the market, at least it will come to this zone. You see, even if it is not exactly here, but at least if this market continue going down and it break here, it will come and retest, and the next stop, it will be around this area. But we have to watch, we have to be patient. We have to be patient, waiting for the market to reach around this area. So again, thank you so much. I'll try to watch another pair, then I'll try to explain. If you want me to be doing these lessons one by one, I'll try as much as possible and doing them. So until next time, bye bye. Hope you'll get these 70 pips. Okay.